Today, the Chief Minister of Meghalaya announced on the microblogging platform X that the Cabinet has given its nod to extend the tenure of the Khasi Hill Autonomous District Council and the Jaintia Hills Autonomous District Council for an additional 6 months. Originally set to conclude on March 5, 2024, the terms of both council will now continue beyond this date following the extension approval.
A few decisions today taken by the Cabinet. We have 4 Cabinet memos, 4 agendas. The agenda number 1, the Cabinet has approved the normal service rule brought in by the Meghalaya Forest Department, and the service rule was not there during this period. So today, after seeing all the draft, the Cabinet has ultimately approved the Meghalaya Forest Subordinate Technical Service Rules 2024. That is the agenda number 1. Then the agenda number 2 came in from the Department of DCA, District Council Affairs Department, where the proposal was for the extension of the terms of both Khasi and Jaintia Hills District Council. So I wanted to explain here. I think if you could recollect, last year, towards the end of 2023, the Honorable Governor has granted both the District Council for constitution of the delimitation committee, and this delimitation committee is on the job as per the prescribed guidelines done. And recently, both the District Council, again they have sent the proposal to the state government for extension of delimitation committee, and that extension was also sought by both the delimitation committee through the executive committee of both Khasi and Jaintia District Council, and ultimately the government and the Department of District Council Affairs has examined all these details, and ultimately the Cabinet this evening has approved the proposal for extension of the present terms of both Khasi and Jaintia District Council for another 6 months. Termed for another 6 months, meaning because the term of both these 2 district councils will be expired in the month of March, 5th March 2024. From that date itself, 6 months is approved for extension, and now the state government will send this recommendation to the Honorable Governor for approval and for according the necessary order on this. So this is the agenda number 2. And then again, the agenda number 3 that we discussed today is relating to the amendment of the Meghalaya Telecom Infrastructure Policy, MTIP. That policy was already in place way back in 2018, and that also was done in line with the policy issued by the Government of India through IT. So today, few changes made by the government, by the ministry, by the Government of India, this policy. So the state government has also to make few changes, few additions made in line with the national policy of the Government of India, and the Cabinet today has approved this proposal for few amendments in the MTIP. And the last agenda that we discussed today was relating to the new initiative taken by the government in the name of Meghalaya Program for Adolescent Well-being, Empowerment and Resilience. The short form is Empower. Under this new initiative, the government has constituted the agencies in the name of State Human Development Council to be headed by the Honorable Chief Minister. It is just like a governing body, and below that, again in the state level, the executive committee level, Chief Secretary is the chairman of that committee, and also we come down up to the district level where all the respective deputy commissioner will be the head of these committees for implementation of this new initiative. Briefly, I just wanted to tell you what is the role of this new initiative, which is known as Empower. This program is specifically meant for every human being, starting right from 0 up to 9 years old, childhood, and then again 9 up to 17, 18, 19 years old, and again beyond that. So this initiative taken by the government will focus especially the age of 0 to 9, where the brain development is taking place. And through this initiative, new initiative in the name of Empower, government will focus how to make sure the physical and mental health of those child, and also to make sure that the skilling beyond 9 is in place, is in their mind again, because after 9 years old they understand what is their interest for, on how interest do they want for. So through this initiative taken by the government, I am very sure we will be able to take care of right from 0 to 9, again 9 to 18 or 19, and also beyond that, because we really wanted to make sure that each and every citizen of the state, right from their childhood, they are being taken care of physically, mentally, and also government will try to identify their interest and their future, their career in the days to come. So these were the issues where we have taken up today, and the cabinet has duly approved all these agendas as proposed. So do you have any question, please?
So sir, the delimitation by the two district councils, will they be able to complete the exercise within the period of 6 months?
We have received a request from both the district council, meaning from Jaintia as well as from Khasi, where the delimitation committee, the chairman and the members of the delimitation committee of both the respective district council, they have requested the executive committee of the district council, and again the executive committee of the district council has forwarded to the government, and they have sought time for 6 months. So therefore, accordingly, the government has granted and has approved the proposal as sought for.
So coming to empower 0 to 9, but that particularly those age group are still like, if you come to 0 to 5, they're with their families. So how is the government going to, are you going to connect with families or into households, or how is it?
Yeah, no, that's what I'm saying, because we have different level of agencies, right from the state level, which is headed by the Chief Minister himself. Then we come down to the again the executive committee type of state level, to be headed by Chief Secretary. We come down up to the district level, where the respective deputy commissioner is headed this committee, and ultimately from the district level it will reach out up to the household level, up to the village level, because this new initiative, we need each and every stakeholders to be part of this initiative. Okay.
In case the delimitation, the two district council cannot complete the delimitation process within the 6 months period, will the government?
Well, you see, because we stick to what they have requested for. As I said to you, as of today, government feel necessary to again consider the proposal, the request made by both the delimitation committee of both the district council, because we also knew it that these committees, they are right now on the job. Public hearing is being held. Until today, this process is on. So therefore, accordingly, we did consider for extension of 6 months. And I'm sure, because after few months again from the government, we will find out, and then we will ask them whether the report is ready or not. Thereafter, election process will again be initiated.
Well, sir, you mentioned about this Meghalaya Telecom infrastructure policy. The state government, the state cabinet has approved a few changes. If you can tell us what are the changes?
There are so many things, but you see, as far as this policy is concerned, you get, and you go to the website, you will get it. But let me just tell you few issues, like the right of way. The right of way, sometimes the problem is what? Like, for example, like MECL, when the wire has to be, fitted or connected through the electric pole, they charge so much. Even one small cable, if it has to be connected through the electric pole. So these are the issues where the right of way ultimately made it easier to the respective agencies for providing the information to the village level. So these are the issues where I just give you an example, and then there are quite a number of amendments made.
Well, sir, since you are mentioning about this, we have also seen that this telecom service provider or internet service provider, whenever they are using this electric poles, they have not taken permission. Most of the cases, they have not taken permission from ADCL. They just hang it on these electric poles.
No,
do not have the capacity.
No, that they cannot. That's what very clearly, as per this amendment, as per the rules, as per the policy, they can't do that. Irrespective of whether you talk about telecom companies or anybody, without getting the proper prior permission, nobody can do that.
So any action will be taken?
Yes, of course, yeah. Action, penalty also is there. That's what I'm saying. I don't have much there. I can't go line by line, but it is there, and you will also see it, and you will get it easily in the website.
So since the cabinet has decided on matters relating to the DCA, today also you had a meeting with the district councils.
Yes.
The DCA. So
well, today at 3 o'clock, at 1 o'clock, I had a meeting with all the three district councils relating to the late submission of UCs under the 15 Finance Commission grant extended to all the three districts. I reviewed that, and I'm very sure with this meeting that I had today, we have given the instruction to all the three council that by next week they should submit the UC, and then we will ultimately send it to the Government of India, because we are waiting again for the second installment of the 15th Finance Commission to release to the respective district council. Maybe about 500 plus crores, which is again due for release to the respective district councils.
The reasons they are saying they are not able to give the UCs.
No, you see, the problem was because even the Government of India has introduced new initiatives like portals, creation of portals. So it takes a lot of time. Then again, not only that, there are villages which is not at all reflected in the portal. When they tried to upload it, it was rejected, because again we have issue of rural and urban. Then some programs was implemented by municipal board or by the urban affairs department. These were the issues where ultimately needs to be well coordinated, be it the urban affairs department, be it rural CNRD department, be it PHE department, or be it the district council and the district council affairs department.
So the deadline to submit the UC?
We have already given the instruction that by the end of next week they should submit the UC, and thereafter we will submit it to the Government of India.
So yesterday, some landowners have also expressing that they, from Riboi district, expressing that they are ready to give away their land for construction of the Western Bypass.
No, that in fact, yes, under the leadership of the Senjuk Kiramashno, Mr. Makado, they came and met me, and they have submitted even the letter, and the letter is about the Western Bypass land acquisition, and they impress upon me that they are ready to part land with the rate initially assessed by the respective deputy commissioners, and they wanted that this project should be started or implemented at the earliest possible. And in fact, this issue has been already communicated to Government of India through the Ministry of Road Transport. After getting all the details of the land acquisition component from both Khasi and Riboi district administration.
What about landowners from East Khasi Hills district?
Yeah, no. We already got both from East Khasi Hills as well as from Riboi district. The latest, the revised assessment made by both the district collector.
Also, we are made to understand that the landowners have accepted the government's rate of 2020. Is it true?
Sorry?
Those landowners, they have accepted the government's rate, which is of 2020. Is it true?
It's like this. I don't say 20 or 21 or 22, 23. But last year, after my meeting with the Honorable Minister of Road Transport in Guwahati, he directed us, because see, what happened was, it was so embarrassing. The total project of Western Bypass, with a distance of only maybe below 32, 33 kilometers, it comes to about 650 crores. Whereas the land compensation comes to around 1,200 crores. So it was so embarrassing. And then the minister himself, he requested me, please review this component, otherwise this project has to be dropped. So immediately when I came back, so we had a series of meetings. Even in the level of Chief Secretary, in the level of myself, we had a series of meetings with both the deputy district collectors of both the district, and ultimately they submitted the revised one, which comes to around 650 or 650, which I personally feel that is reasonable.